Hi everyone, welcome to Home Coffee Plan number 27. This week we have a blend, which is our seasonal blend called Winterspice. We've actually used all three of the coffees in this blend before on the Home Coffee Plan. So the first of which is from Rwanda and it's Rugali washed. The second is Fazenda which is from Brazil, and that's a pulp natural. And the third coffee is from Colombia and it's Tres Dragones, which is a natural coffee. So I chose these three coffees and blended them in a certain proportion, which I felt gave the correct flavor for this Winterspice coffee. So I'm going to brew this coffee using an AEROPRESS, but this time something a little different. I'm going to use a metal filter. So this one is the original AEROPRESS filter. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use it as a zero bypass brewer. So which means I'm going to pour all the water in at one time and just let it trickle through and go through the entire bed of coffee. So I shouldn't have to use the plunger at all to force the coffee through. Okay, so I'm going to load the coffee filter. So I'm not going to preheat this filter, or it doesn't need rinsing. And I find that the technique works best when it's completely dry in here, so no coffee gets stuck to the sides or stuck to the filter. So I've just realized this won't actually fit in this carafe, so I'll get another one. There, that's better. Okay, tear my scale. I'm using 18 grams of a medium fine grind. So what we want to do is make sure we have a level bed of dry grounds in here. And I tear the scale again. So I'm using, rather than pouring directly from the kettle with a stream of water, which will go right through, I'm going to use a shower head. This is actually from a Thai coffee brewer. And I'm going to use this to break up the flow of water to make it more gentle on that bed of coffee. Okay, I'm going to put this on top. And I'm going to do a 50 milliliter bloom for 30 seconds. And I need to lift this up, otherwise it will create too much of a vacuum. So I've poured 270 mils of water. So that is now going to start to drip through. So these brews tend to take quite a long time, around 3 or 4 minutes. But this also helps with making a more clear brew if you're using a metal filter. And because of the capacity of the AEROPRESS is fairly small, I'm going to top up the last 30 mils of water at the end as a bypass. So that's all finished now at 4 minutes. Last couple of drips. So an extra 30 mils. Okay, time to taste. So the great thing about using the metal filter is similar to a French press, that you get a lot of body coming through. So all of the oils come through. For this blend, that's perfect because we were aiming for a nice, rich, full body of this coffee. So it really showcases that. So up front, you get the gentle, like orange citrus note, followed by some dark chocolate. Those are the spices. There's some cinnamon there, nutmeg, the kind of mulling spices. Very Christmassy kind of cup. Hope you enjoy it.